Well, new tonight, it has been ground zero of a nationwide reckoning over racial injustice and police brutality in America. The city of Minneapolis bracing for one of the most high-profile trials in years. Derek Chauvin, the former cop charged in the death of George Floyd, it's come as the city's experienced violent protest, looting, the burning of a police precinct, and debates over defunding the police. The last 9 months taking a toll on that department as well, with more than 100 officers leaving the force last year alone. In fact, one of those officers is former Lieutenant Kim Voss. She served for 37 years and retired as of this month. Lieutenant Voss penning an op-ed in the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. That's the largest newspaper in Minnesota. The op-ed was called "Why I Am One of Many Former Minneapolis Police Officers." She's joining us live tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. You didn't want to retire, but decided to. Tell us the reason for your decision.
No, Rob, I put my life into being a police officer, and I was proud of what I did. But the last 9 months of my job just took a toll. And I saw in the eyes of other officers how much it's taken a toll on them, where you just start feeling like damaged goods. The stress just got to be too much.
Was it a hard decision to retire? Something you've done for almost 40 years. I imagine this was your life love, a labor of love, being a cop. Did you struggle with the decision, or did the stress become so much that it felt easier?
It was a struggle, but I knew that it was needed. I had to get out to just save my own sanity and also just for my family. It took a toll on them too.
There was that famous footage of that precinct that burned during the unrest last summer in the immediate aftermath of George Floyd's death. That was your precinct. Talk a little bit about what it was like to be on the force during that time and to see a building you knew well set on fire.
It was sad. That was our home. We were there. I probably spent more time in that place than I did in my own home. It was where we all spent time together. It was where we came back to de-stress after horrendous different calls that we had to go on day in and day out. And to see it burn like that, and to be just feeling so helpless, but it just wasn't that building. It was everything around us. All the businesses in the community that we worked so hard to protect, we failed them because they burned. So you really felt helpless. And that, I think, is one of the biggest things that took a toll on a lot of our officers emotionally, was that feeling that we were helpless and there was nothing we could do.
And that's one of the main points you're emphasizing, this idea of the toll on officers, mental health, the impact on morale within the department. That really has become a cause of yours now in your retirement. What do you want people to know?
I just want people to know that police officers are human. We're mothers, we're fathers. I'm a grandma. We are as normal as everybody else, with the exception of the horrible things that we have to see. When everybody else is running out, we're running in. It takes a special calling to be able to do that. And we need to take care of our officers. We're asking them to do a lot, but we need to take care of them.
And I don't think anyone would dispute that being a police officer is extremely hard. It was also extremely hard to watch George Floyd die on tape under an officer's knee. What do you see when you look at that video?
That's a horrible video. I am sorry that ever happened. Nobody should have to go through that. But we need to move on from that and let courts do their job now. We're not doing anybody any service by burning and looting.
Do you understand the anger that fueled that looting and burning, though?
I do. That's totally understandable.
We have a trial approaching now, March 8th. It could be another tense time. there in the city. We learned tonight that Officer Chauvin was prepared to plead guilty to murder. The Attorney General of the U.S. at the time, Bill Barr, stepped in, according to new reporting tonight, and unraveled that plea deal. So now the stage has been set for a trial to begin in just a few weeks. What are your concerns as we get closer to the start of that trial?
My concerns are for the communities in the city of Minneapolis and the surrounding suburbs. My concerns are for all the police officers that will be out on the lines, and just for everybody as a whole. The healing's got to start somewhere. We really need to kind of take back control of what's going on.
Kim, thanks so much for your time tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Rob.